time back with more Midnight Suns. And last time, oh my god, I was really addicted, so I gotta see more of this game. More of what I can do, and...
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Hold on, I want to see what this map holds.
Sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kitty table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kitties, right?
Oof. Ouch.
Alright, now they're done talking, it's time for me to talk.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us. Stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with the chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
So that was Lilith, huh? She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Chthon's power.
Whose power?
Chthon, the Elder God.
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
You think now's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
That's debatable.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Yeah, you really can't.
And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now, you're gonna make his cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
Alright, finally people stop talking.
I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
Alright, so we're...
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Okay, so this,
Crazy indeed.
mirror table is like the war
Blur
table.
around here.
From,
Some seriously powerful headliners.
from Marvel's Avengers, and...
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
And does anyone shut up in this game? I can't get a word
I
in.
think you mean big egos. But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Okay, finally. Well, anyway, this mirror table is apparently like the war table, which was in the Marvel's Avengers game. The gameplay in that was very but it had a very good story, and well, that's how I heard of Kamala. And I was very impressed because the first time, I mean, I'm used when a character like that's introduced, the geek character, the fanboy or girl, it is usually a fanboy. It's the first time in my life I saw a fangirl that wasn't portrayed so awful, like a loser or anything. I'm looking at you, Supernatural. Well, anyway, let's get to the Sanctum. symbiote
With
him, see what's
everything
going on.
right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Description. The Sanctum Sanctorum contains many powerful artifacts which must be protected. Doctor Strange needs to return to the Sanctum, find Scarlet Witch, and stabilize the wards. Well, of course I'm gonna help Doctor Strange. You know, I heard you can't form romantic attachments in this game, just friendship, which is very disappointing. I can understand Hogwarts Legacy not having romantic interests, because, well, let's face it, they're all underage and that could be a little creepy. But these are all adults, and so many people have fantasized about these characters, including me, since they started picking up the comics, or watching an animated series, or just watching the movies in the MCU. So, romantic relationships would be like a total dream come true. A dream that ain't happening right now. Guess I'm gonna have to stick with Wattpad and Tumblr. Alright. Now I am going to go save Wanda. Yeah, it's totally Marvel's Avengers.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. The wards have been activated before, and I've never experienced such a reaction.
Oh, man.
Or perhaps I have simply erased that timeline so as not to affect my own destiny. I am quite efficient with my future and past selves in that regard.
There's only one type of efficiency I'd like to experience with him. I swear if you could do a romantic relationship, he'd be the one I'd be pursuing. If you could do romantic relationships in this game, who would you be pursuing? Let me know your thoughts on that. I'm curious.
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home.
Your Sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Alright, you gonna do the second thing?
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times. Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
I've never really heard of magic before this, but that was actually pretty cool.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Uh-oh.
This is crazy. Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Whoa, I'd love to see that.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Alright, first time playing with the Hunter. Let's see how she handles. Defeat all enemies to complete the
I
encounter.
hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. This one won't bother us again.
Critical abilities. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance for an ability to be critical is determined by a hero's critical chance stat. The bonus damage dealt by a critical ability is determined by a hero critical damage stat. Hey, that felt like deja vu. Alright. Oh, I totally did not know the Hunter could do that. Whoa!
This is a serious predicament for you.
Let's do it. Exactly what I needed.
Alright, nobody needs to be healed right now.
This would aid me in my fight.
I so should have used the quick strike. Oh, now somebody needs to be healed.
Follow my
They've really want to get on my bad side.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Alright, I gotta remember.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not?
I owe you one. Watch me.
I am impressed.
Alright, don't need that.
Hell.
Got it.
This won't end.
Now that was something.
Overkill! Woohoo!
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Let's see.
Friends.
Wow, didn't even walk.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Once a hero uses move, they can continue to reuse move to reposition themselves until any hero uses an ability. Alright, moving again. Well, there's only one. It's not gonna let me.
To pull it together. I've been waiting for this.
Right, that hurt a bit. Wanda is calling out to me. But and I won't be doing that again.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Commissioner is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are Venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Apparently that's his catchphrase. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Tip: Fallen Venom's symbiote bodies can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out!
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now,
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
I want to take care of the smaller enemies first, but...
We will heal faster than
yeah, boy. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote Skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering Symbiote Skin, use range or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Alright, let's take care of this guy. That was a ranged attack, you kidding me?
feeling strong today.
I know this is a ranged attack.
Watch closely.
We will make you pay for that. We will make you feel regret.
Alright, let's see what I can attack Venom with. Apparently not that. Hold on. No. Let me get the hunter out of the way. And I can't. I guess I gotta end the turn.
You are puny.
Oh my god.
Like a fish on a hook.
How am I supposed to get this stuff out of my hair? Looks like they called for help.
A hero is bound and unable to act. Use other heroic abilities to damage the binding and free them. Tip: bindings will be removed with any damage similar to minions.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children?
Thankfully, no.
Alright, I'm bound. Okay. No physical attacks on the Venom symbiote.
I feel
Woohoo!
stronger already.
Okay.
It's on. suffer for that.
Woohoo!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You only delay our meal. You can't escape her wrath.
You gotta be kidding me. See if this works.
I see you.
I try, I really do.
Nasty. Just nasty.
Please give me a heal card.
We have our limits.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Should get the blood pumping.
$60. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on the heal one. The only thing he does is range. I forgot about the stupid axe. Stupid.
You were too weak for this fight.
Ooh, let's try, you know what? I'm gonna hold off that detonation thing until I can heal Strange back up.
Peel back your flesh.
I suppose we should not underestimate
this. Of course.
Know when to quit.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
Lilith was a vegetarian.
Time's up for these jumps.
Okay, I don't know why I did that. I think that was a knockback attack. Oh, 'cause it's
I am
physical.
glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. Let's give it a go.
Soon we eat.
I've been slugged.
Yeah, this boss battle's taking like forever.
You should not have come here, Yolanda. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Weak, even for Hydra.
We'll eat you first.
No heal card.
Not too strong for you.
I'm gonna die this first turn.
I have not been hit like that since ever.
Oh boy.
Starting to fade fast here. Who's next?
Leave some for the rest of us.
You know what, I'm gonna take a chance. I probably should not have taken that dumb chance.
Your mother abandons you.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Get ready.
Okay, that was dumb. Not so dumb after all.
I will always find you, little one.
Of course.
We will crack your tiny bones. Hold still, little one.
That thing has me trapped.
Ugh.
They haven't given up yet.
Not gonna last long at this rate.
Let me
Impressive.
Time to sleep. Sleep.
Finally! Stupid thing's dead.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Hey, big guy!
Okay, wasn't expecting that. So I should have because Venom is a Spider-Man villain.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Wow, a Doctor Strange comic that I can't really read. Wouldn't it be cool if they gave you free digital comics as prizes? Which ain't gonna happen, but it would be cool.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
The Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Okay, talking to Tony now.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
Alright, we saw that little thing. Now time to
Hunter,
talk to Tony.
You look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Think you could have done better?
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Ah, it's actually nice
So,
of him.
Here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
There's nothing to be scared of.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Alright, open Tony's present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Oh my god, I love this. I love it when they put social media in games. It's like a total weakness of mine. Okay, from Ileana Rasputin, aka Magic, over a week ago. First we make Wanda leave. Now we leave her to die. Some heroes. Stephen Strange. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked, Supreme Sorcerer. Oh. We both know it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here, with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Oh, Robbie Ray's first post over a week ago. Okay, I hate those people who gotta go and say, hey, first comment, hey, first post. Yeah, you got the first thing. So I'm so proud of you. Please get a life. Yes, I know how rich that is coming from me. Nico Minoru. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I meant first post that the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he'll throw your spark to the in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Oh, oops. Got no messages. April 3rd, 1703. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm. I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
Agatha and Sarah with Hound. Copyright 1710, painted by Sally Owens, oil on canvas. That means that painting's in the public domain now. Little joke.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Alright, I totally want this. Eh. Okay, it's like the Marvel version of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Mixed with Hogwarts Legacy. Yep, they're totally stealing. Looking, but so cute.
I know. I missed you too. Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Okay, I got
restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster keep NYC safe. Just gonna say it, he's the hashtag astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avengers tolerate your spooky strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Teen Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade Cares. I have to go train. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. Garish Bleecker, street man are sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider-Man and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? Greenwich. Let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into a no-house? Garish, by the Ancient One! Who runs this paper, Mephisto? Figures. I'm not even mentioning the article. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing, but based on the police van radio chatter we intercepted, I say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool. Indeed, I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. Not what Tony meant. So, Spider-Man? Not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Oh, I keep forgetting. Forgetting it's the R2. No messages. Alright, just a couple of message board posts. And I really wish I could go to the Forge, but I am seriously, I've only got 3 minutes left. So I gotta end this here. Next time I'm gonna go to the Forge and probably go on another mission or maybe level up friendship with some characters. Hopefully Doctor Strange. Yes, I'm obsessed. But anyway, this is Suburban Time Waster, signing out. Feel free to like and subscribe and let me know if you can pursue a romantic interest. Which character would you pursue?